Hello, I'm Ashwini Veronica, a career clarity coach, and today I want to share a story that shaped me both personally and professionally. As soon as I finished my graduation in 2007, I got into a job. It was 2008. I was in that job, and that left me feeling completely unfulfilled. After being 6 months in the job, I made the difficult choice to quit. It was a very big place to begin with. But this decision didn't sit well with my father, and we had a painful argument. That night I was very hurt, I was disappointed, I felt desperate and determined that I left home without even saying a word to my parents. I left that night in a train with my cousin by my side, as my cousin was studying in Chennai. We headed to Chennai, and I was there to find a new path. When we arrived, I assumed that I'd be able to stay with her until I found work. But soon, she told me she had to return home and that I was on my own. It was a complete shock, especially coming from someone that I'd always been there for. I was just struck. I was short of words. I was in loss for words. But her parting words to me were, "Ash, you wanted to be here, and it's your call now." Those words still ring to my ears, and they stuck deep. I was truly on my own. I remember having almost nothing with me except a small handbag, a bit of a cash. I thankfully carried my phone charger. I had no certificates, no resume, and no spare clothes, because I started from home in a whirlwind of emotions. I managed to borrow a set of clothes from another friend, and I just had 2 sets of clothes, and I set out into the unknown streets of Chennai. I remember each day walking into multiple corporates, and I would be dropped off in Nungampakkam. I remember walking into a corporate building with a file and with a resume, with a very hastily prepared resume, because it was way back in 2008. Over and over, I remember making it to the final interview rounds, only to be rejected, because I was a fresher. I was not from Chennai, I was from Madurai. And at that point of time, I started to feel like I would never break through. I would never have a breakthrough. I thought I was never going to make it at all. But I had a friend that referred me to a HR contact, and that HR contact gave me a letter to be handed over to the new office that I was turning in for my appointment. It was truly a turning point. To talk about the interview process, it was grueling. I had 6 rounds of interview with no guarantee of success. On that same day, I remember tearing my outfit, as I was in such a hurry that I rushed out of the shared auto. My clothes got torn, but I just pushed on. I borrowed a pen and I just made some adjustments. And that day, you know what? I made it. I made it after 6 rounds of interview. I truly made it. I called home to share the news with my parents that I cracked the interview. I got a place in a very good job, and I moved back to Chennai. I remember from that moment, I spent a year at that company, and I built friendships that I still cherish, and a mentorship that still guides me till date. The journey taught me that failure isn't about getting rejected. It's about not giving up. From that moment on, I promised myself I would keep going no matter the setbacks. Today, interviews don't scare me if I make it or if I don't make it through. I really don't. It doesn't matter, it doesn't bother me. I'm here to say that I've mastered them, and now I'm here to share the journey with you. Remember, it's okay to struggle. What matters is that you keep going. Share this journey with someone who might need a reminder that failure, in fact, is only a stepping stone. And even if you have ever felt like giving up, drop a comment below. I'm sure we can support each other in finding our clarity and confidence. Don't forget and remember to share this video with someone who could use this video as a bit of hope and encouragement. Until next time, stay inspired and keep moving forward. See you in the next video. Bye for now, with lots and lots of love and light. Ashwini.